Ho ho ho, friends, welcome back to the channel. Nicetoreevu here, back at it again with another action figure review. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, I certainly am. So I went to EB Games and I found these official Cuphead action figures. That is so exciting, isn't it? Because I'm a huge fan of Cuphead, although to be fair, I don't own an Xbox, so I've never got to play this game. Although I really did wish I got to play the game. This is very exciting, you guys. I'm a big fan of the art style they chose to go with here, some classic art style, and I just thought, you know, I'd throw this up for Throwback Thursday. I know it's a very new game, but very old art style, so we're just gonna go ahead and register this as a Throwback Thursday item. So without further ado, let's go ahead and give you all the details here. So in the middle we got Cuphead, obviously, his trusty sidekick Mugman, and then to the right we have the Devil. Now all of these figures retail for $14.99 each at EB Games, but if you do have your Edge Platinum card, they retail for $13.50. So that's pretty fair price. I really do like the pricing on these things, very affordable. And then on the back of the packaging we have the series, Cuphead, don't deal with the devil, because you never should, kids. And then on the, basically here's all the characters, right? Collect them all. We got Cuphead, Mugman, the Devil, and King Dice. I did see him there, I just didn't feel the need to pick him up at this very moment. So with all that being said and out of the way, let's crack these bad boys open because I cannot wait. How about you guys? Boom! Here they are out of the packaging. Very nice stuff. I'm really liking these. So there are gripes with these figures. I thought they'd have a little more articulation than they do seem to let on, but you know, I'm very I'm very satisfied with this Devil figure. For his articulation is pretty good. I really do like the articulation on this figure. He probably being the best out of the three. Now I can't really say this the best out of the series because I don't have King Dice. But in terms of articulation here, we got, let's see, let's just get Cuphead and the Devil out of the way. We'll do Mugman, yeah, we'll do Mugman. So Mugman, his head can rotate side to side, as you can see. And then we got some articulation in the arms, 1, 2, 3. 3 articulation in each arm, so that's 6 points of articulation there. The head, it makes 7. The waist makes 8. And then you got his thighs that move there, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 points of articulation, but that it doesn't really, you can't really articulate it too much. Like his head doesn't, it just wobbles a little bit. You can't really get him to look up and down. No peg holes at the bottom. Yeah, the paint apps seem to be spot on for a figure. And I always wondered what this was. Is it like milk, cream, or what is that? Like, what do they keep? I kind of thought there'd be coffee in their heads, but it seems to be like some sort of cream or milk. But yeah, the articulation is basically the same for these figures here. As you see, we got the joints there that kind of go up and down, so it doesn't nothing hinders it there. And yeah, I like their gun pointing hands, so you know, you can kind of get them to shoot. Pew, 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 pew. I like those gun shooting hands, so that's pretty cool. They don't carry guns in the game. They use their hands to shoot bullets. I think that's very awesome. So that's Cuphead and Mugman for you. Okay, last up we got the Devil. So I'm just gonna take his little trident or whatever you want to call this. I don't really know what you call this. Fork. Sorry, Devil. I don't know much about you. Anyways, so as you can see, we got 1 point of articulation with his head looking back and forth, and his head can actually look up and down just a little bit. Give a little nod. And then we have his arms here with another 3 points of articulation on each side. At the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist, so that's pretty cool. No articulation whatsoever in the body, no torso, no movement there, but the tail itself does articulate back and forth. We got 3 points of articulation in the legs, by the thighs, the knees, and the ankles, but not too much in the ankles, just a little bit. It's kind of hindered by the hair there. So that's basically, oh geez, look at that, I just popped his arm off. That's another thing to worry about this, is their limbs aren't too, they don't really want to stay on too much, so you're gonna have to be careful with that. If I could just pop it back on there. I can't pop it on at this moment, just give me 1 second. Okay, so I already found a gripe for this figure. His arms tend to pop off at the elbows, so you want to really be careful. They're kind of easy to put on, but as easy as they are to put on, they're just as easy to pop right off. So you want to be careful about that, kids. Be really careful. You don't want to lose any pieces to this guy. He is such an awesome figure. Alright, so the only accessory that comes with any of these figures is for the Devil, and he comes with his little trident, his little fork. I honestly don't know what you'd call this thing. I'm just gonna call it a trident because it looks a little bit like an Aquaman trident, so that's kind of why I got trident, right? But yeah, that's basic plastic, not too bendable, but yeah, that's basically it. That comes with the devil. Okie dokie, guys, that's it for the review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you will. You guys know the drill, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.